Okay, in this video we're going to show how to create a submit branch and push that to GitHub so that the autograder finds it. So we have our project here, it's connected to our Git repository. If you don't know how to set that up, look at the other video. So now we are in our project and we're making changes and we're testing and we're otherwise developing, and let's say now we are done. Great. So that's fine. And now once we are done and we're ready to go, we need to commit all our changes to a submit branch. So we save everything we have, and then we go to our repository, and under branches, if you right click on branches, you'll say switch to, and then we want a new branch. And so then we say new branch, we put in submit, and we say finish. Great. So now we need to make sure that our changes have been committed. And so we right click on the repository and say commit. So we have to if we have any changes or whatever we've done to develop our assignment, we need to commit that to the submit branch. So you can it'll show you everything that has changed that has not yet been committed. So we need to stage those changes. It's perfectly fine to just add everything to stage changes, right? Otherwise, you can go through and pick out just the source files if you want. But once we have all the changes staged, now we need to create a commit message, right? This is my commit message. You should probably choose something a little bit more meaningful, and then you can say commit and push. So when you commit, that commits these changes to your local copy of the repository. When you commit and push, it commits the changes to your local copy as well as pushing that branch all the way up to GitHub. So you say commit and push, and it should come up with a dialog box with everything pre-filled. So say next, and then it'll give you some more information, and you should be able to say finish. And after a while, it will continue, and then it'll give you a message that everything's done. Great. And so now it's up on GitHub. So we can check that by going to GitHub, right? And reloading, go to the repository on GitHub, and if we reload it and look at branches, we'll see, hey, we have a submit branch. And if you go to that submit branch, then there's all the things that we put in the submit branch, right? These are the things that we kind of added that we didn't really need. But if we go to the source code and then go to novice, we see, hey, see, we saw that change there. So you can go to the web and go to GitHub, go to the submit branch, and you can confirm that your latest changes are there. And then you should be good to go. Now, if you get back the grade and it turns out that you need to make new changes, you can go ahead and go into your project and make new changes. Some more changes and save it. And now you're already on the submit branch, right? So switch to submit. You're already on the submit branch, so that's fine. But then you should also commit. And now you can see that there's some unstaged changes. You can add those to the stage changes. And another message. And you can commit and push. And it'll get there. And then go to GitHub, reload. And you can see, so there's some more changes there. And so now this new version of submit that you've pushed to GitHub will get graded. Obviously, if you submit twice before the autograder has started, it's only going to grade the last thing that it finds on GitHub. So if you make a mistake and the autograder hasn't started yet, you can certainly replace your submit branch. And you can just keep developing your entire assignment on your submit branch. To use Git really well, you should create a development branch and then merge to the submit branch whenever you actually need to submit. But it's perfectly fine if you want to just stay on the submit branch the whole time.